Hey, so we are on day 4, week 2 of the So-Matome every time So-Matome series, and so I I'm trying something new. I think I want to try using my iPad more. So I dusted off my old iPad pencil and started making like a kanji sheet, and I'm kind of just um, tinkering right now, and I realized like, hey, what I'm tinkering on might be beneficial. And its streams are usually a little longer. I'm kind of going to be going through the process of me trying to create this and thinking through, and then if anybody has questions, go ahead, shoot. But Yeah, I'm interested to see. Uh, I don't know. I just didn't want to prolong anymore. I'm already pretty late past because I've been tinkering and messing with settings and trying to kind of inspire myself to do certain things for the stream. And so I decided I'm going to try this live. And um, so right now I'm kind of focusing on doing these kanji sheets. So I have a template in a vector program, and so right now I got it at a good length, but I realized I don't have space to do what the word is, like write down what the word is. So I'm gonna go in here and maybe shorten these up a little bit. So now I have space. Wow, why is... Let's see. Move this... Oh, come on. That's weird. It's grabbing the edge. Ah, I see. What? Why is it doing it that way? That's so weird. Oh. Actually, just kill it. There we go. Get some snap to points there. lost this one. What? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, I see. I moved it. It's weird. So what I'm gonna do is select. Oh, what? Oh, wait. It's not letting me. There we go. That's so weird. There we go. All right, getting the hang of this again. I haven't used this program in a while. Okay, so now I want to provide a little space. I've totally overcomplicated this. That's what I do. I overcomplicate things. I like doing that. Alright, what I don't know is how to stop the different shifting. This I want to copy, paste. Nope. Copy. Paste. I think. What? Ah, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm giving up. This is me tinkering way too much. So I will. I don't know where I want to put that. But what I am going to do is revert all the changes. So it's back to normal. I'm going to highlight them all. And then I want to change the color. And I want to make it a little bit opaque. There we go. And then what? Where'd it go? There it is. So I'm gonna save it as a PDF, and then artboard for format PDF, and then I'm gonna export it into Notability and add to kanji practice. Yes. Import, because I already made one for kanji practice, but then I realized it's just too dark. And then I tried to get creative, and that's when I got in trouble. So let's see. Let's bring this up. So you can see that's a little darker. I mean lighter. Right. So now I will delete all these other ones. And then I will copy. There's another app that and it might have a feature in this app where you can set the how you want to the background. So I might try something about that a little later, but for right now, I'm not gonna do that. And then let's see. Yeah, so now we have our kanji practice sheets. And then I wonder if I can set a header per page now, but I need it. I think I'm just going to use like one of these boxes to explain what the kanji is here. So that way, if I bring this up, and then let's see, go here, sticky study. Actually, I'm gonna dock it in the side here. Oh, forces that side. Well, I can zoom in on the other app. And then, so if I have kanji that I need to practice. Jinja. So now I can just click here. I can go here. And I think I want, I could do blue, keep it a little interesting. Maybe have that thickness. And then I can do that was so this has a little flare, so it can get a little thick. I like that, but there we go. Oh, did it? I don't know. Saves paper. The nice thing is I can also view it on my phone. So I've been reading lately, or seeing lately, that some people suggest instead of flashcards, that you should use like a page and write everything on one side, and then write the definitions on the other, and then the words that you're having a difficulty with, go ahead and separate those, and then start to write paragraphs based on those words, so sentences using those words in context. So I kind of like that idea, but I don't know, I thought maybe I could use it on the iPad, and it also might show up better when I'm doing it this way. Oh, I can move it. Yes. Okay, perfect. So that's the idea. It's pretty good, actually. I think I was getting some interference from this. I think if I touch this with my hand, because oh, you can't see it on screen, but like if I put my hand here, then it can like act as a movement. But it looks like it's not doing so bad. It also has like this mode where you can put this little box somewhere. You can like size the box up. Oh, you know, I never noticed that it has this buffer put into it. So it's kind of not helpful, but then you can kind of zoom in and it's more for if the box is small. But the cool thing is it moves when you stop typing, see it like moves it along. So if that's helpful to you, then I would totally do that. Yeah, together. I think it's still a little too thick. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that's better. The ink is really nice. It really feels cool. Oh, you can see it goes up. Oh, wow, that's a little annoying. You can move it to. Oh, I see. So. Yeah, and then I was thinking maybe what I can do is for the first example, I'm gonna turn this mode off. Actually, without the guides, and then I can on the side here, I can write, like Shin, and then I could put like God's mind. and then that way I have that separation that I had on paper. Yeah, I might do it that way, because or when I have more time I might get a little creative. But I took kind of a grid that was pre-made, and so the problem I was having was that the line it's not independent, so I have to make multiple lines, and that, like, I don't think that is fun to do on an iPad. I think that's better to do on a PC, because you can just mouse drag, click up, hold shift, move it up. So I think there's just some limitations of using an iPad to do that. But this is one way to get into it, and I don't know, it made me get into this. The other thing I might do is yeah, I tried doing like that one. It was not interesting. But start a new one, and then I can do pages, and in the pages, the paper, I can choose different kinds of paper. Now I probably will look for paper that is character based, like they have this like Japanese character paper where each box is a hiragana, katakana, or kanji character, and so it gets you used to writing like character per character. There is actually this is actually something that is more common, I think, today, because you can say, like here, you have it. So I don't know what I want to write. Like, Ohio, all right. But you can see like each character. So that's pretty helpful. But if I flip this and make it a whole page, and get rid of that, I get more real estate to write in, or I could flip it this way, and I can write it long way, and you can snap it. Right? So then I can write my sentences this way. But the other thing I want to, like, I might get creative, is I want to do a split down here. So then it's like, it starts to look like this. And then I can, I guess I can cover the left side up, so that I don't see it, or cover the right side, and kind of do this idea where I'm, making sure that I'm kind of looking at it in context, and then kind of playing with it instead of just always on a flashcard. But the flashcard has the space repetition, which is really important. But I might use them in conjunction, because the kanji proves to be very useful on the SRS with the flashcard app. But the words and using the sentences like that, I need something that's more tangible. So I'm thinking this might work, but I don't know, it might not work. But this, learning process is something I'm trying. See how it goes. Hopefully I'm not just adding, delaying the inevitable, but I want to go through my process, and so I'll show that once I get that going. But yeah, so okay, enough tinkering. Now I will get into the grammar points. I did do some research on the grammar points we had yesterday. We had the sa and mi, and I still couldn't find it in the grammar book that I had purchased. It may still be in here, but it may be looking for like a dictionary point. And so I'm just, maybe I don't understand that. So I need to ask someone, but I'm, I was looking at it and I just don't. Oh, wait. It might. I think I know what it might be under, but okay, so let me see here. So, one thing I did find is there's a free dictionary app, and you can find it this way. I'm gonna change the orientation. So if I do sa, then you can see it comes up with the nis, normalizing suffix indicating a degree or condition. And then the when I reach over, okay, sentence in mainly masculine, like sa, come now. So normalizing indicating degree or condition, and so then it has an example here, and like kono atsusa de dewa kusa wa chairo iro ni naru daro. The heat will turn the grass brown. And you can kind of click in so you can see the sa usage, but atsui. So I think that's what it's doing, and that's what we talked about yesterday. So if I do like meat, this one's not as easy because there's a lot of things that use me. But here we go, boom. So here it has ness as well, as in sweetness or warmth, normalizing suffix sensory subject of adjectives, and that's like the other thing I wanted to try. I wanted to see if I was thinking maybe what the book is looking for is, or maybe like because it needs to be an adjective, sa, I was thinking maybe it's the word for adjective. So ka, translation, but like the Japanese word for adjectives are. Katsuyo ko pi. Nah, none of these familiar to me. Oh, I guess it is. Eat. No. I think it's doshi. Keyoshi is verb. Ah, Keyoshi. Man. Whew. Okay. Keyoshi. I believe that's what it is. K-E... Yeah, adjective. Okay, Keyoshi. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So let's see. Maybe it needs that. It's okay. Like, I don't want to give up. Like, it has to be in here. Ka. Ki. Okay. No, it's not. It's so frustrating. Man. Is it because it needs Ikeyoshi? No. Man. I so thought that would. That was the hidden truth. That was the way to get there. I just really want to find it, so I'm just checking everything now. There's a book called Dictionary of Japanese Grammar, and the first book, the basic version, the yellow book, it does explain it. And I do have that series. I just don't have it at the house right now. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but that is an option to find this, or you can use this the iPad app that kind of goes into it. I didn't know that the iPad or this dictionary app actually has some versions of the grammar points as well as words, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, so I didn't find it. Well, it's upsetting. I'll still ask around, see if there's a way to figure that out, because I'd like a description from that. But let's just get right into the study for today. And then let's see, day 4. I'll use the iPad app as well, just so if you really don't want to buy like the grammar book, it's possible that Japanese app, which is free, may have it. I'll definitely kind of compare and do that to see if that's beneficial. So let's start. 省エネというのはエネルギーを破風ということを短くした言い方です。
エネルギー
Oh, not very good. Okay. Show in it is a short form of energy savings. Show energy. So show energy. In So Kimura-san という人。さっき木村さんという人から電話がありましたよ。There was a call from Kimura-san a little while ago. So noun という noun というもの noun ということ。So if we check the iPad app, let's see here. What are we doing? Toyu. Oh yeah, it's English. Oh man. Toyu. Called all X every X. Oh wow, is that? Yeah, because like I know this is toyu EU, but I see it a lot of times as toyu. Like when people say it, they're like toyu no wa. But I was like, well, isn't it toyu like toyu? But they do say toyu no wa, so I just say it because that's how I hear it. But I had never looked in, like in this dictionary it says that it can be that, and then that kind of, but see EU koto gin gon, so I guess that it just becomes spoken like that, but that's not like actually how it's said. So that's kind of interesting. So all X many X as, but you can see here toyu koto wa, but this is toyu koto, but not with the wa. Toyu tokoro, toyu no ni, toyu no wa, toyu no mo, ということだ. What does it say for this? I've heard a rumor, or rumor has it, or it appears as if. Since right? ということは. That is to say, so that means というもの, ということ. Ah, here we go. というもの. Something like, something called. So it does show some of these, but it doesn't look. I mean, I guess you can say I've heard that. It appears as if, but this was pretty definite, right? Like Kimura-san called a little while ago. Let's try another example. これは日本の oh, sorry. これは日本の楽器で尺八というものです。尺八。これは日本の楽器で尺八というものです。This is a Japanese musical instrument called 尺八. So instrument 楽器. 日本の楽器 Okay. Something like that. Something called. So in the dictionary app, something called. So that is the right one. Toyu hito though didn't really come up, right? Toyu no ni no ori wake to. So might be a little helpful, but it doesn't get all of the uses. Let's see the other one. Okane wa irimasen. 無理ということです。お金はいりません. You don't need to pay. I mean, 無理ということです。というところということだ. It appears as if. Okay. So let's see what the what I can find in the grammar app or grammar book. Noun, emphasis, name. Alright. これはブルーメリアという花です. So this flower is called this. So look, They have the phone call one. Tanaka no Tanaka-no-san という人から電話があった。電話がありました。So it was informal form. So this is definitely the one that we were looking at. So let's see what it says. One, let's see, the pattern. Okay, the pattern in one, noun one, toyu noun two, is used to specify the name of noun two, compared with simply saying kore wa plumeria des. This is frangipani. Use of toyu implies that either the speaker or listener or both are unfamiliar with the flower. In casual conversation, the form noun te is often used, as in plumeria te hana, or in pinsuru, ebisu te machi. Oh, that's a lot easier. Okay, ebisu te. Okay, and then we have toyu koto, toyu mono. Let's see if. So we have toyu koto here, and this. Let's see. Toyu koto. So the example they use is an instrument. Not many people know. Meaning. Proverb. Toyu koto wa. Getting late. Toyu koto da. Meaning. I guess we'll go with that. Kono koto wa za no imi wa jikan o 大切にしないというけないということだ。The meaning of this proverb is that we must make the most of our time. しないといけないしないといけないということです。Okay. On the 人でを指してるの Why is this guy pointing at his watch? 早くしろってことよ。So that was that short form te. Used to state the meaning of a word or phrase or an interpretation or situation. Insert toyu is required. Okay. And then mono. No mo. Mono da. Is it da? Okay. I'll do this one. 先方から提示された取引の条件は利益の30%を渡するというものだった。The transaction conditions the other party wants are hand over 30% of the profits. So Apple, their app store, used to explain the function or content of a certain thing. Okay, cool. All right, let's go on to the next one. So let's see here. We got Daji Kame toいうのはデジカメというのはデジタルカメラを短くした言い方です。短くした言い方です。Digicame is short for digital camera. 短くした言い方です。Okay. So というのはていうのはSo 電車で確定っていうのは何のことですか？各駅に停車する電車のことです。What does it mean to say 確定 for the train? It means the train which stops at every station. 確定。Okay. Let's see here. All right, let's check. Wow. Means is because, that is to say. Let's try. So it does recognize the short form. So if you want to turn in the short form, it does recognize that. And it looks like it's the similar definition. What happens if I just do this without the to? No, it doesn't. To, you know what? Okay. Alright, so means is because to say. Cool. Let's see what the grammar says. I probably should have put a total. No mono. No mono. No mo. というのは。Okay. というのは。というのは。Oof. もう仕訳ありませんかが、来週お休みをいただけないでしょうかというのは、国から母が突然ねてくることになったんです。I'm really sorry, but could I possibly have some time off next week? I'm asking because my mother will make an exception to the trip here from my hometown. Okay. Express the link, the preceding sentence, and is used to explain the cause or reason for the situation described. Okay, so that's a different situation. Okay, so let's see the second one. というのはということだ。レイさんが少し遅くなるというのは1時間は遅れるということだ。That's not the same either. というのは何のことだ。Okay, so it looks like this third one is what it's. パソコンというのはパソコンピューターことだ。So that sounds more in alignment のことだ。So used to present a definition, explanation, or interpretation of the meaning of a word, phrase, or sentence. So, yep, it sounds like it's the third option here. But you can see that it can be used in different ways. I didn't know that it could be used as a way to explain why you wanted something. That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's see what this last one is. I'll put the... 帰国するというのは本当ですか ?B さんが帰国するということを聞いて驚きました。I was surprised to hear Lee-san was going back to his home country. 驚きました。Be surprised. 驚く means please be surprised. I'm surprised. こんなによく遅刻をするというのは問題ですよ。You are late so often, it has become a problem. Not a good sign. So this one's というのていうのということていうこと。So let's see on the iPad. というの。It says to convert a sentence into a noun clause and use it as a subject or object. Let's try koto. That is to say, so that means. Doesn't look like. So I think you can see that it doesn't convert it into a sentence. It doesn't really say that, right? The dictionary app. So I think dictionary app is kind of helps, but I think getting a good grammar book might help. Although we will see, right? Because if if it's not in the grammar book well, so let's see. Alright, so we want normalize. というの。というもの。というのは。というか。ということ。というもの。というのも。So maybe it's just in the normal.こんなによく遅刻をするというのは問題です。田中さんが医者だというのを知らなかった。I didn't know that Tanaka-san was a doctor. 医者だというの。というとのことのか。Expression is synonymous with ということはということだ。Well, look at that. I'm not really finding it here either. Toいうこと. Ah. ということ. Used to specify concrete terms in substance and remark a piece of knowledge or an event. Toyu must be used after that. Yeah, so in most cases it is not required. However, is usually used in long sentences in order to make it easier to understand how the parts are connected. So, この交渉地帯の端に豊かな自然が残っているということはあまり知ら 知られていない。Not many people know there are still some areas of rich beauty here. Wanted to find an example that's similar to the ones that we have. I don't see any. Okay. I think that one's gonna mess me up. And I just totally binged the mic. Sorry about that. I have it in like a new position, and so I'm getting used to using it this way. So I do like it where it's placed, but obviously I've hit it like 3 times, and I don't think I've really hit the mic before. So. All right, let's jump into it. 残然というのはタバコ、金銭、記念というのはタバコを吸ってはいけないということです。Yes. バイトっていうバイトっていうのはアルバイトのことです。アルバイトバイトというバイトっていうのはこれは日本の人で婚活というものです。ただみと柏木と言って日本できないものに興味があるでといった日本のToite doesn't make sense. I'm getting mixed up with the te, you, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. All right. 私が何冗談ですよ。やめろ。会社をのはという。そう、私が会社を辞める冗談ですよ。私が仕事を辞める というのは冗談ですよ。So I'm just kidding. I'm not quitting. When I said I'm quitting, it's a joke. Okay. この店は年中無休つまり何です。この店の年中無休つまりThat is to say, in other words, Tsunani Yasumi wa Uh-oh. Yasumi wa nai toいうこと。I didn't know you could say that like that, if that's true. Alright, let's see how we do. So B, B, A, 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 A. B, B, A's. Ping pong. And then 2143. 2143. Yeah, yeah. And then 4213. 4213. Yeah. Success. Finally. Oh man, that was nice. Okay, I got through. These ones I kind of use. I don't use in verbal speech, but I really understand when people are saying it, I think. Hearing it. But that was nice. That was a win. I think that's the first time I got all of them right. I don't know how you did if you're following along. That's nice. So today we did check how this app Japanese works, and I mean, in a pinch, I think it gets you there. But I think it is better to have a dictionary or a grammar book, grammar dictionary book. Like I said, I think the series, the basic Japanese grammar dictionary of Japanese grammar. I think that one really is good. Let me see if I can find it real quick. What? Let's see. Yeah, here it is. So this one, so a dictionary of basic Japanese grammar. This one is really good. And you can see they have two other ones. So they have intermediate Japanese grammar and dictionary of advanced Japanese grammar. I have the advanced one here, but the other two, because I'm studying with them, I was studying at the office, so I don't have those right now. But the basic one did have the explanation of sa and mi, and it looks like both of those are similar. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, so the sa here and then the mi indicates condition or nature. So it's like more friendly, I guess, or more about feelings rather than kind of facts, or turning it into turning the adjective into a noun. Both of them do that, but one is more flavorful. That's how it explained it in that book. But yeah, if you're interested in a Japanese grammar series, I really for English speakers, this is a really good one. The one problem I do have with it is it uses romanji, and then sometimes it uses examples without furigana. So like if you like, sometimes you just can't read the example sentence, and that could be a problem. Um, it can be difficult to look at the dictionary if you don't have the furigana and you don't know how to read the kanji. But I think that's the only real big problem, other than it can be a little pricey. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't know they had a Kindle version. I'm looking at that now for the first time. I might get those up, because a digital version would be really nice in a pinch. So yeah, that could be interesting for you. So I hope today was a little interesting. I tried something a little different. I want to get in and like show everything, my thought process, what I'm trying to do, my pitfalls, what I'm learning, and then hopefully if people join in, they can share, oh, don't go down that route, or try this, or have you ever looked at that, and we can kind of get like a group think going on. But right now, comments are a bit light. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. If there's things that you want to see improved, let me know. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, thumbs down, and always leave a comment of how I can better serve. And yeah, look forward to studying with you tomorrow. And yeah, it's a good journey. So I'm having a lot of fun, and I just want to say, thank